Doing a lot of.
They both work.
Okay. Oh, look.
What?
Did you ever use Revivify? Just be, get up, get out of my head. Cause you're not dead.
Wow.
I can't wait to play One Direction.
So play it.
No, not tonight. Not ready. Because when you told me about roles yesterday, I'm like, okay, let's redo that then.
Does it sync?
What?
Did?
No, I mean, I'm just doing it as quickly as possible.
No, I said do it.
You do whatever you want, bud.
Alright, so you got everybody ready? Ready to go? Oh, wait.
Be tired.
That usually helps. Do you guys need pens and stuff?
Pins.
Oh,
Like writing on the board pens?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this bite and then I'll put this away. So it's
Yeah,
not like a
alright.
distraction. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Oh
If you
my
move your
god.
switch, you can just put it there. Did they all fall out?
Yeah, the long
Oh no. It's like, what's going on over there?
Wait a minute.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alright, I need names.
Q2.
What?
Q2.
What are you?
I'm Warforged.
Wait, Q2? Why does that sound familiar?
It's like similar to C2, but it's not C2.
Like R2, D2, and C3PO.
Is from
Code Geass.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was like, wait, that's Code Geass, right? Okay. Susanna Prize. Sorry.
Surprise. SUE space PRIZE.
Cade.
Cade?
Yeah.
C-A-D-E?
Yep.
And the cleric.
Oh,
The fourth.
Matt Smith.
Wow.
The holiday episode should be coming out soon.
Right? That's the only good thing about Christmas.
It's true though.
It's true.
It's true though. We have this, the whole list right over here. We were just
like,
complaining.
God, I
about,
hate
like,
Christmas.
if we could just like skip next week, I'd be so happy.
At work, yeah.
Just in life. I'd rather go to work.
Just in life.
I'd rather go to work than go home for the
Wow.
holidays.
Come
on,
okay. Problem.
What?
I'm gonna have you add the character to the campaign
Why?
before I peak a feat because it doesn't show the list of feat unless you bought the player's handbook.
What's
fine.
Player's Handbook?
No,
Well-
just do point by. Just put.
No, not point by. It's the feat.
The feats. You just give them extra ability points. It's fine.
Yeah, but then you don't get the healer feat.
What's the healer feat?
The healer feat means you can use a medicine check to add a 1d6 plus your spellcaster level to someone by just using a medicine check instead of actually using spells.
But it doesn't heal, does it?
Yeah, it does.
The 1d6 points of healing.
Yeah.
Plus
Plus your level.
Can't you just remember that?
I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense.
Since it's a one-shot and only gonna play once.
Oh, you. I'll write it right here.
Yeah. Cool.
Down there.
Important for clerics is wisdom and...
Wisdom.
Just wisdom?
Mostly, yeah. Unless you want them to be able to fight. Constitution usually helps a lot as well. For hit points and stuff, so they don't go down while they're trying to heal people.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
Hmm.
I missed my long sword that I never had.
Someday you may find it.
Maybe.
This is not the longsword you longed for.
Some sort I have, which is still good.
What did you pick?
Just longsword +1.
Okay. Was that your one green item? What's
Yeah.
your other green item?
It's adamantium chainmail.
Okay.
So if you crit against me, it just is a regular.
Oh,
you
nice.
You can't crit against me, basically.
Nice.
So,
Well, is that like a magical thing, or is that just like a...
the suit of armor
Physical.
is reinforced with adamantium, one of the hardest substances in existence. While you're wearing it, any crit against you becomes a normal hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's not as sexy as my +2 shield AC, but it's still pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No.
What'd you pick?
I have a loot that has a bunch of different spells in it. And
Kind of like a wand, but a lute.
yeah, it's like a
Okay.
and then I just picked the Mariner's
Give me the loot.
studded leather.
Okay. So you can swim?
I can I can swim, and if I am underwater with 0 hit points, the armor makes me rise 60 feet towards the surface.
Okay.
Because, my characters tend to drown.
One nice thing about the
Oh my god!
one nice thing about Warforged is
I mean, it's
I
true.
don't have to breathe
Oh yeah?
because I'm a rogue.
The gunslinger I made is a Warforged.
Warforged. Yeah, I don't have to breathe, which is nice.
Air Genassis don't have to breathe either.
Air Genassis are amazing because
don't.
they just don't. They can just be like, I'm not breathing.
Yeah. So I don't inhale that poison gas.
I just choose not to breathe right now.
Yeah. And
That also means you can't talk.
But yeah, do I need to tell you what spells my loot has?
No, I don't care.
You done?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. Yay!
All right.
Go Christmas time.
I know, right? Yay, Christmas.
Oh, we don't need. Yeah, got it.
Cool. What?
Nothing.
All right. So, all four of you have known each other for a little while. It's winter time in the world that you're in. You all bed down in your inn. And you all wake up the next morning, but you're not in the inn anymore. You are in a forest. You look around, fir trees everywhere. It's snowing, lightly. It's just a dusting of snow coming down, but there's snow about a foot deep on the ground. It's beautiful. The sun is shining. It's reflecting off the snow. You're kind of almost having to squint to see. And everybody do a perception check. Right off the bat.
Great. You're out.
What'd you roll?
8.
8. Yeah. It's really bright out.
19 for Q2 and 16 for Matt.
Okay.
You said perception?
Perception, yeah.
14.
14. So you two, actually, as you're looking out across the snow, kind of like wondering where the hell you are, you see a small black object moving slowly towards you.
Hold on. I have to look at what
I'm sorry, who's what?
Those two.
There is a. This is Q2 talking. There is a small black object, threat level medium. One of my quirks is that I always, like, when I meet something, I assess their threat level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try real hard to roleplay with them.
I jump up because I'm 3 feet tall, so I try to see.
Are you a halfling?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your knee. I'm like, wait.
Oh, I'm a halfling too. That's
Oh, nice!
I say in halfling.
I'm a dwarf, so I'm with a bunch of
Oh my god.
smaller people. Warforged, I'm like 6'5".
The cleric is a dwarf.
Santa in his
And as you stare at it, it gets closer and closer, and it's kind of scurrying back and forth between trees, getting closer and closer to you. It starts to circle around cautiously, and then slowly moves towards you, and sits up. And you guys can see it by now. It's a rat.
As we look up at the rat.
No, you look down at the rat.
Rat. Threat level low.
It's probably about the size of a chihuahua. It's a pretty big rat, but it doesn't seem to be threatening. It doesn't actually seem to be like. It sniffs the air a little bit, and kind of looks at you, and then opens its mouth. Are you here to help?
Ah! Talking rat!
Ah! Talking people!
How dare you? I'm a halfling.
And it kind of scoots back a little bit.
It depends. What you need help with?
Well,
That seems to be the issue.
lots of issues here. Lots of issues. And unfortunately, if you keep going this way, or any way really, you're going to run into those issues. So I guess I should tell you about them. Issues. Yes, so issue number 1, there are a lot of issues here. Issue number 2, wait, what was number? Yeah, things aren't right here. Lots and lots of mess. You're not going to like it. But we need help, and since you're not one of us, and you're not one of them, maybe you're here to help.
What is them? What are they?
Well, there's only 2 thems. There's us and them. Okay, there's one them, us and them.
What are them?
Them are toys,
Toys.
and they got real mean.
What?
Toys
How
that mean.
big? Like, what?
What?
Do toys normally come alive?
Well, are they alive? They're toys. They move and talk, and fight.
I'm alive. I move, talk, and fight.
Are you a toy?
I was made.
You look like a toy.
Yeah, I was made, so they're probably alive.
Oh.
I'm alive.
Well,
Well,
fair point.
so I guess you're alive, and we're all
We're
kind
all
of alive.
alive.
But they got real mean all of a sudden. They kind of hurt one of us and took something, and now they're really mean.
What'd they take?
They took the king's crown.
King's crown. Well,
Who's the king?
they're
The
alive.
king.
They're alive, and I'm alive, and we're both made. Maybe I can talk to them.
Maybe. I mean, they're not very nice. But I guess I could lead you to the king, and he could give you a little more information. Is that what it is now? Information?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the rat king?
Well, yeah, it's the king.
Okay.
Are we rat? Yeah, we're rats. Yeah, rat
Okay.
king. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay, yeah. So he turns around and kind of scurries off in the direction that he came.
And we
We
follow.
follow.
Yeah, I follow.
You follow him into it looks like hills at first, covered in snow, and as you get closer, they become like small domed structures, like burrows. And there is a large one right in the center of many small ones. As you're walking by these burrows, you notice that there's some like noses and whiskers kind of sniffing the air and checking to see what's going on outside. You see a couple heads pop out and then they pop back in. You see a lot of a group of little baby rats run out, and you see a larger rat herd them back in to the structure as you pass. This rat takes you to a larger burrow, almost big enough for you to get through, but it's real tight.
Okay.
Do an acrobatics check for me. You guys have
Yeah,
no
right.
problem walking in.
Like, look at these big tunnels.
12.
12. Yeah, you're kind of almost stuck in the doorway. Turns out, though, it's one big room, so you can kind of see everything and hear everything from the doorway as well. As he runs in and you follow, there is a large throne at the other end of the burrow, and there is a very large rat sitting on top of it, larger than you two.
Ooh.
But as you look a little bit closer, you notice that he's kind of wasted away a little bit. He's very thin. His fur looks greasy and not well kept. And he kind of just leans on the throne a little bit. And he sniffs the air. And the rat that led you here runs over and starts chattering in his ear. You can't really make out what he's saying. But the larger rat lifts his head very slowly, kind of blinks a couple of times, and beckons you closer with its thin, clawed hands.
Well, move close. Well, we move closer. We use the
Large rat in rat village. Threat level low.
We move closer after ignoring that.
This is going to be one of those saying things.
No, it's definitely going to be a second thing. We move up to the Rat King and bow before him. And we have, my king, we've come to retrieve your crown. We need information to help you.
And he looks at you. That's good. Yes, good. Well, it seems the checks and balances have failed. Once, the Nutcracker and I fought. Every year about this time. But last year, something happened and he took my crown. Now the balances are out. We are weak, and we need my crown so that we may check him. He is taking over our world. And if I don't have my crown, I cannot stop him. This is the last haven. Everything else has been taken over. All the toys gone to bad. Will you help?
I say an halfling. Oh, I can help.
What languages do you speak besides Common?
Well, can you hear all this from the
No.
door?
I speak Goblin, Orc, and Undercommon,
Okay.
and Common.
He's speaking Common. So it's...
Yeah.
Do you want to help?
Why don't we just say we're gonna help and then figure out what's happening?
Hi, King.
Okay. And switch back to common and be like, yes, we will help you.
Excellent. You'll need to head north. My friend here will take you. I haven't thought a lot about this. I'm sorry I didn't write it.
okay.
But
It's okay.
I should have written something about it. He will send you north through the other lands to the Great Tree
One
Castle.
of them a candy cane forest.
No.
Okay, just, had to ask. A lot of this screamed candy cane forest.
Bitch, this is the Nutcracker, not Candyland. As he says this, he kind of lays his head back down and closes his eyes, and you can tell that he's like sleeping. He's like, that took a lot of his strength just to do that. The smaller rat, which is still quite large, runs back up to you and says, I think you're supposed to follow me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, follow me.
North!
North.
Adventure!
And he leads you out of the warren up north. The trees start clearing out, and you come to a valley. To a perception check. Anybody who wants to.
7
Natural 20, so 22.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Matt's not doing nothing. So you notice that there's something different about this valley. Especially you notice that it's not flat like valleys should be. It looks like there's some sort of... Well, the closer you get, you notice that it's not flat. It's actually hills on hills. But the way you were looking at it when you were coming in, it looked flat. And then the further down you get, it keeps undulating. It's not actually moving.
Mm-hmm.
But there was like some sort of like visual illusion that made it look flat, and now it's... So it almost looks like a maze.
Huh. So I tell them that.
Okay.
A maze, you say? Well, I'm
Oh, sorry.
not super smart. So.
How tall is it?
I mean, it's not like an actual maze. It's very like there's turns and twists between large hills and stuff, and it looks like if you were down there long enough, you might get lost if you didn't know where you were going. But there are lots of twists and turns, and they are probably about 5 or 6 feet high in some places, 3 feet in others.
Like,
Okay.
What's your intelligence?
11.
11. Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard. Like, if something was walking around in there,
Mhm.
you wouldn't be able to see it just because you're, like,
Tall.
seeing over it, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So, rat friend, what's your name?
Names.
What
So
what
many
does your
things.
king call you?
You.
Okay. I'm gonna call you you.
You.
You. Hey you. Do you know where we're going?
No.
Perfect.
That way.
That way. Alright, let's go.
inside check.
Go for it.
Oh wait, it's not really like if they know they're. Oh, well, doesn't fucking matter.
You believe him.
Totally.
And he just sits there and points as you walk in.
Alright.
We're walking
He's
into
not
the
done?
maze.
No, he's
Yeah.
not following you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this, team.
Off in the distance, as you're looking around, starting to go down into the valley, you notice that there is a ginormous tree off in the distance. That's about all you can see beyond the valley.
A huge tree.
A huge tree.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you consider that tree large? Because I
Oh, it's
consider
a big
all
tree.
tree
Yeah,
large.
it's a big tree. Ah.
It's bigger than any tree you've ever
But
seen.
some succulents are large.
You can tell at the top of the lip of the valley
Mm.
that the valley's pretty big,
Okay.
and you can still see this tree very clearly.
Alright.
Wow. That's a huge tree.
Alright, we start heading towards the tree.
Okay. Who's leading the way?
Q2.
All right.
Healer. What are you? You bard. Me.
Okay. You start winding your way through. Do an intelligence check for me.
Ooh.
The leader.
Okay, cool. It's not that bad actually. My intelligence checks are pretty good. Yours are not.
15.
15. Okay. You're leading people through.
Yeah.
You seem to know where you're going. You kind of feel like you're heading in the right
Walk
direction
confidently.
still.
That's what I say.
Threat level really bad.
Do another one.
11.
11. Okay. You're starting to get, like, everything's starting to look the same, but you still think you're going... It's really hard to tell where the sun is, because you didn't see a sun in the sky.
Threat level, lost.
And as you turn a corner, you see 3 figures coming towards you rapidly. Their torsos are not moving at all. In fact, they are wearing long black coats, tall black hats, with their arms crossed in front of them. But from the waist down, they are spinning. And everybody roll initiative.
God.
Spinning creatures.
As in, whirling
Threat
like
level
a dervish.
high.
Oh,
Are you pulling the cleric card today?
What?
that's horrible.
Are you pulling the cleric
What's
card?
the cleric
What's the
card?
cleric card?
Going last.
I'm very sure I am.
Q.
21.
Nice.
They're old enough.
Sue?
4.
Cade
8.
Ha, beat you.
and Matt.
6.
6. Wow.
Right? What did you get? 22?
I
Wow.
rolled a natural 20 for Q2.
Wow.
I rolled a natural 1.
I rolled a 2, but I have a +6 initiative.
Dang.
I have a +3 initiative.
I have a plus 1 initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a
We
20
need to
on.
find you minis.
Oh, yeah.
You know what you're gonna place with.
But that hasn't come into play yet.
That's the closest thing I have
I
to a
love you,
Warforged
Q2.
and your future sword.
I love you, Q2. That love
Well-
no.
There's a halfling.
That's what it looks like a rogue.
Yeah. There's a gnome, but it's small.
Yeah.
Um,
Which one you want to use? I'll use this one. I'll
and
use
then
that
what?
one.
A dwarf.
Yeah.
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 Nice. You're a dwarf.
So also small compared to you.
And I'm actually probably taller than that. So that's probably like what? 6
Yeah, yeah.
feet?
I don't have any warforged.
I don't blame you.
I was going to get some. I got a resin printer, by the way, so I'm working on like designs and stuff. It was only $250.
What's what?
A resin printer.
It's a resin printer.
So it does like it does more detailed stuff. Like these are all resin.
I think I was looking at those. Oh, that's really good. Look at the hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They
Are you gonna paint?
That's a commitment.
Because everything else you've done is not a commitment.
I know.
and then let me get the
This is not a god, by the way.
right. And they are coming around the corner. And this area is not that large. Something like that. They're coming around the corner. Coming around the mountain. And it is Q's turn. You are up first.
I cast Sacred Flame on that one.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Because I'm.
Yeah, you don't have to go up there.
Yeah, I don't. I'll let them come to me.
Okay. And what do they have to do?
Dex save of 13.
Makes it.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Oh, yeah?
I'll come up to them.
Okay.
Like right there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, as you get closer, they look a little funny. They don't look human. They look like they're made out of some sort of metal or wood or some kind of...
That's what I'm made out of.
Exactly, but without the plant-based stuff in between.
Yeah. Interesting.
But yeah, they start spinning and they spin towards you, and this one comes towards you and attempts to keek you. Keek you. With its spinning attack. Probably not 14 to hit. And then strikes out for 16 to hit. Okay. But stays there. This one. These guys just immediately attack you. They don't even bother. He's going to spin around and attempt to kick you for a 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, try me, and you're like, as soon as 20 happens, like, oh man.
7 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and then attempt to strike out at you again for another 22 for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the other one, these guys have yeah. It's going to attack your little dwarf friend.
My dwarf friend.
Oh, probably doesn't hit him though. First hit is a
18
15.
Nope.
Okay. And a 19. So it does. Yeah, 19.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
For 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Cade, it is now your turn.
Okay.
My ears just got really hot.
Someone's talking about you.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So I'm gonna step over here, and I will do.
Matt's up next.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna cast a spell at this one.
Okay.
I needed to do a wisdom saving throw.
What spell?
Huh?
What spell?
Id insinuation. It's a new psychic spell.
15.
It fails.
There's a
Um,
fire.
So
Burning
it's
in your
incapacitated, and at the end of each of its turn, it takes 1d12 psychic damage. And it can, and then it makes another wisdom saving throw.
So it doesn't make another wisdom saving throw until the next turn. The end of the next turn.
Yeah, it takes damage, and then it takes,
Okay.
and then it can do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, let me just check that, and then yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action inspire. What's your name again?
Sue. What's your name again?
Susan Pride.
I'm gonna yeah, bonus action inspire Sue.
What does that mean?
You get a 1d8 inspiration die, and you can use it for any one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
So you can add the d8 to.
How are you going to inspire her?
I'm gonna say.
There's a fire burning deep in.
He's the one doing the inspiring.
Sorry. There's inspire.
I'm gonna
What? Nothing. I didn't see it.
I'm trying to think of it's just gonna be a stupid one.
Okay,
It's
that's
gonna be Nair hips his
Nair?
Nail
Nair, clear. Okay.
nails hair hips kill. Nails
That works.
That works.
Right,
I'm
so 1d8
fired.
inspired.
So yeah, 1d8. You have it for the next 10 minutes, but you're going to use it for one. Like once you use
Saving,
it,
attack, damage.
saving throw, attack roll, or ability check.
Okay.
You can add it d8 to.
Saving, attack, ability.
Matt.
That's me.
That's so weird.
Matt.
Matt Smith?
Just Matt.
You can call him Matt S if you want. He's gonna attack the one right next to him with his warhammer
You could call him the doctor.
for a 8.
Misses.
Yeah, surprise. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on
Yourself.
Q2. Not Matt.
Oh, Matt. Yeah. That's right.
Maximum healing. So it's 8. No. Don't. We'll spout mouth things. Like you know. 4. Well, nope, that is correct. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice.
Yeah, gotta love that live domain. Because it's 1d4 plus 3, but then it's plus his level because he.
Was he trying to shoot the guy?
No.
Or was he trying to hit that guy?
He was trying to hit that
with
guy.
the warhammer.
Okay.
With the warhammer. With the
Okay.
warhammer, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sue.
Am I in his attack range?
Mm-hmm.
You and I am.
Mm-hmm.
If I attack him, do I get sneak attack because it's already engaged with?
Yes.
Okay, so I attack with the crossbow.
Okay.
I have the crossbow thing, so it doesn't
Take a disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. For 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So. For 16 points of damage.
Dang, girl.
16.
16.
Oh, it's because it's.
Sneak attack.
And as you do that, he you shoot at him, and he kind of like snaps his hand up, and it snaps the arrow in half. It still does a little damage, but it doesn't do
Okay.
16 whole.
My bonus action disengage.
Okay. Okay. It is now top of the round. Q.
I'm going to cast Inflict Wound, level 1, on the one in front of me.
Okay.
It was on 20! It was right there!
For-
That was on 20, it was like, nope, 8.
13.
No. They have a decent armor class. It's not the best.
Oh,
All right, it is their
my
turn.
20.
Number 1 is going to go
That's
ahead.
this one, right?
Yes.
So this is number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have to roll damage, or you have to roll damage.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Is going to attempt to spin and Kikayu for a 23.
God, they hit.
I rolled a 17.
They hit.
For 11 points of bludgeoning damage. He is going to attempt to do a stunning strike on you.
Ooh, no.
Monks hit.
So you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Hopefully my constitution is 15.
Yes, you make it. He is going to attempt to attack you again with his unarmed strike with a natural 1, so he super misses. But because of that, he's going to spend, he's going to go ahead and do another round on you.
Wow.
Because he can do that.
You got that.
16 to hit,
Nope.
and natural 20.
Ooh.
They are rolling really well.
This thing is wearing my adamantium armor, which means you can't go against me.
Yes, but go ahead and do another Constitution saving throw.
Oh! Ooh.
Natural 1.
You are stunned.
Oh.
Stunned.
Yes, so you cannot do anything until your next turn.
Yeah, stun sucks.
Yeah. So there is that. Go ahead and roll damage for the other guy.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Psychic damage.
Okay. And then he will do another save. And does not make it.
So he's still incapacitated.
And then the third one is going to go after Matt again. For a 16 to hit. And 19 to hit. Eight bludgeoning damage. And Matt needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, there you go.
21.
There you go.
21 makes it.
Matt is
All
very
right.
constituted.
Okay, he
okay.
believes in the Constitute.
Sounds like mixing consent and prostitution.
Yeah, something like that. I was like in the back of my head thinking like constipation and tooting with the Constitute.
I'm thinking consent and prostitute. Two types of people in the world.
I'm going to cast. Oh wait, this 30-foot cone would hit.
Oh yeah.
Matt
Oh
too,
yeah,
right?
definitely.
So
Mm-hmm. Is that other spell concentration?
yes,
Okay.
this one, the one I was gonna do, isn't. So so I won't do that one. I'm just gonna bonus action healing word Q to
Okay. It's 30 foot.
It's 60.
60. Okay.
How bad are you?
I'm a little over half.
Just love playing those tanks.
Someone's gotta do it. I don't want to
I'm
end
gonna
up like
do it at,
last time where it was a freaking ranger trying to tank people.
Forgot about that.
second level.
One bad experience.
That lasted like a year.
One bad experience.
Taking your armor off at a show.
They said it was customary. That was culturally rude.
So you get 10 points of healing.
Thank you.
So that was
That's really
my,
good for a bard.
well, I casted it at second
Level
level.
two,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I was like, if you use it for the second level. Doing
And
good
then,
though. It's real nice.
It's nice because you can
It's
be
also
far
a
away.
bonus action.
Yeah.
yeah. And then as my action, I'm gonna shoot that one with my short bow.
Okay.
Let's see if I hit it. 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I hit it, so I can expend one of my bardic inspirations to do an extra 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
So,
An extra 3d6?
mhm.
Wow, that's a lot.
3d6?
Yeah. It's my psychic blades. I'm a College of Whispers bard, so I do like psychic stuff.
We'll roll the damage for the arrow first.
Okay. So the arrow first is 6 points.
Okay, hang on a second.
Grabs the arrow and throws it back. The monk attributes.
He misses you though.
Oh!
And then the psychic damage is
I can't run out of them.
It's a reaction, it's not key.
Oh, god. Snogger.
it's 11 points of psychic damage.
Okay. And because he threw it back at you immediately, I would say that he only takes half of that, so 5.
Okay.
Just because. Yes, we know.
Tox Machina?
Yeah. I haven't watched it in forever.
I'm just going through 88 right now. The newest one that came out last Tuesday.
Oh. Are you watching Tox Machina as well?
Not Tox Machina.
Okay.
I find the host guy insufferable.
Oh, I love Brian Foster. I think it's
Hate
hilarious.
him
I
so much.
I still have to watch the newest, the 88. I have,
Yeah, I only saw the second half of it because I didn't get home in time. Okay.
yeah, that's my turn.
That is Cade's turn. Matt.
Matt is going to attack with his.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just attack with our warhammer. Natural 1.
Wow.
That's like the third one you. It's like the
The
third one.
second
Oh God.
I did roll a natural 20 on my initiative.
Yay! But it wasn't Matt.
That wasn't bad. No.
Any bonus actions or anything?
No. I think I'm okay.
Okay. Sue.
I'm gonna try again with my crossbow at this one.
Okay. With not a natural one, maybe.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. For 15.
Misses.
You can use your d8 for the attack roll if you want to.
Yeah. You can add it to that.
20.
Yeah. You hit it.
Get
And
use that.
He looks like he's about to get out of the way, and your arrow just
Kung
hits
Fu
him in the
fighting
chest.
him.
That's sneak attack, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, he's engaged.
Sneak attack.
To be married, even. I mean, killed. Wow. Wow.
Except for that one.
19 points of
19.
damage.
Yeah, and you take him out. Bah! You just get him right in the neck, and his head pops off.
Yes.
No blood. It just pops off.
It's 20.
Okay. Top of the round. Q.
I'm stunned.
You are stunned, that's right, until the end of
Yeah.
their
so-
next turn.
Sue's. Not Sue. Matt's stunned too right now?
No.
Okay.
He
You made the Constitution. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. So it is now their turn.
Yeah.
That guy's going to get advantage because you're stunned.
You would have gotten back anyways.
Not really. The other guy's
Like,
Oh, he's-
incapacitated.
That's right.
Wow,
Uh,
17.
Misses.
Oh, not even. He's going to spend that key point, though,
Mm,
and do flurry of blows.
fucking keyboard. Fucking monks.
One hits, and the other one very much hits as well. 11 for the first,
Wow.
and 7 for the second.
So 18 in total. Okay.
Wow.
This is fine.
Everything's
This is fine.
The other guy, poor thing.
Takes
Yeah,
more damage.
that makes his save.
It's only 1 point.
Okay.
He got a 16.
He got a natural 19
Okay.
plus his bonuses.
Alright.
He's no longer.
So
He's no longer incapacitated, but he's not looking that well either. He's been taking some damage, especially that like psychic damage. Okay, and the other guy's gone, so that's their turn. It is now Kate's turn.
Oh, this is so. What was that? Oh, nice. Okay. So I'm gonna bonus action. I need him, the same guy, to do an intelligence save.
Wow, that's a lot of saves.
The bard.
Natural 1.
All right. So he takes 3d6 psychic damage. He takes 3d6 psychic damage, and it can only use its action. It can use its action to only dash or disengage on its
We'll
next
roll
turn.
the 3d6
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's
Let's see if there's a next turn.
13.
Yeah.
That was my mind thrust.
That sounds dirty.
I'm about to say, that sounds really nice.
I don't know if I consent for that. Constitute for that.
Constitute.
And then oh,
What was the range on that?
oh, the mind thrust?
Yeah.
60.
Okay. Wow. That's
Yeah,
real
all my
far.
stuff is like 60 feet.
It's very fair.
Bards are good.
So I move 20 feet there, and I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Is it bonus action?
The spell was a bonus action. I moved, and now I have my action. I'm gonna shoot him with my
Wow.
short bow.
That was a bonus? Okay.
Yeah, that was a bonus.
Bards.
That bard.
That bard.
For a 21.
Yep.
And 9 points.
And he puts his hand up and deflects most of that.
That's
It still hits him. It
Monks.
still takes some damage, but yeah. They're really good at like physical stuff,
Yeah.
but
The psychic.
obviously mental stuff
Mental
not
stuff,
so
not
great.
great.
Well, I mean, they are toys. They don't really have brains.
Yeah.
I like my college of wizard
Matt.
card.
Mischance. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Mischance.
Is it 14?
It's higher than that.
Then yeah, you make it.
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to say goodbye.
Okay.
Cool. That's it.
All right, Sue.
Shoot with my crossbow. Alright, this one.
Okay.
That
You're the only one left.
Yeah, 19.
Hits.
Sneak attack too.
Yup.
Okay, so
He's engaged.
that's a great start.
Last time you got a 1 when he rolled, and then it was really
You
good.
still took him out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's.
Oh!
Oh god! 1, 1, 1, 2.
Almost
Uh,
minimum damage.
so
That's 5
9 damage.
total.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a pretty decent chunk, though,
Yeah.
considering what you didn't do.
I mean, that was 1, 1, 1, 2.
He's still standing, but
that was just so bad.
he's looking pretty bad. Q?
Yeah.
I will attack
Ooh.
with my long.
What?
Actually, I'm using my bonus action to fire again
Okay.
Look at you.
for 26
Yeah, that hits.
for 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right.
so happy my fighting cleric did 0 damage. Well, this is why I created it for this one, to see if it would work. And it's not. So far.
Is Matt actually the character that you were going to play?
No, Q2 is.
Oh, Q2.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got stunned. It wasn't really your fault.
And I missed a bunch of times. Which is my fault. Matt's gonna come up and use Cure Wounds on
Okay.
Q2.
How's Matt doing?
That's alright. He's fine.
Yeah, he didn't really take that much
He did-
damage.
Okay.
He did 16 points of damage, but he has high health.
How many? 16?
Yeah.
Wow.
48 minus 32 is 16. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they hit hard.
Yeah, they did.
1, 3. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're good.
All right. Are you getting back in the lead?
I am.
Okay. Do
What's your passive, or what's your intellect? Because my intellect saving is +5.
Minus plus is 0.
You want me up front?
Sure. If you want to do that, fine. That's
I
fine with me.
don't want to, but if this is like an intellectual thing, like, I mean, you did lead us into 3 guys that almost killed you.
They would have been there even if you were in the lead.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Okay. Then you take the lead.
I don't like this. But
Sue. A boy named Sue.
I'm gender non-conforming.
It's a song.
Drag queen.
It's a song.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be right here, and then I'll just like pop behind you.
Intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Yeah.
What if you are on my
Not
shoulders?
saving throw check.
Check. Okay. Oh, because should have had you up front. 8.
Yeah. It looks like you're kind of lost.
Threat level.
I reevaluate how stressful your position was and would like to formally put in a letter of changing places.
How big are
3 feet.
How heavy are you?
How heavy am I?
Oh, probably like 40, 50 pounds at most.
Are you just
You're right on
gonna
my shoulders.
Ah, let's do that! I'm up there. Crossbow at the ready.
Alright. Go ahead and do another intelligence check with advantage. Because you have a much better view now.
Okay.
You are now 9 feet in the air.
Only if he's standing on your
Oh, yeah.
shoulders.
One six.
I can. 21.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. It takes you a little bit to turn around and like go down some weird places, but you find your way out.
Okay.
As you exit,
Mecca! Mecca Q3!
that was awful.
I loved it though.
Next time, I'm
I
gonna
can
wrap
just
my
see,
legs
like-
around one of your arms, you get on the head,
I was
and then
like-
Matt drops on the leg, and we have
Come on.
Voltron!
I mean, I'm strong. I don't know if I can carry all
You
of
can
that.
carry each of you on like a shoulder, and then
We're all like 30
and then Matt can be his
pounds.
backpack.
Matt can be the backpack. Health pack.
It's true. Alright.
All right, so you make your way out of the valley. It was a little touch and go there for a while, but you made it out. And as you come out up to the lip of the opposite side of the valley, you find yourself in it looks like a very dense forest. All fir trees. It's quite pretty, except that it's very dark inside. And-
This is the first time I've ever not had dark vision.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
Matt does.
Yeah, halflings don't have dark vision. It sucks.
Well,
Matt
makes
casts-
sense.
Why weren't you re-rolling your ones?
I didn't have a one.
You didn't have a D20 one?
Oh wait,
You did.
I
Yeah.
did. Oh, okay,
The lucky
because I
thing.
totally forgot.
Forget.
Because I totally
Yeah.
forgot.
Oh,
Okay.
because halflings
Have like the
Yeah,
luck
they
of
have
the half
natural
time.
luck. You can only do it once. but-
It was initiative, so
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
that was the only thing that really.
Yeah, that didn't matter
And
then.
then done, and we.
So it's dark out?
It looks like inside the forest is very dark.
Ooh, dark forest.
Yes, dark forest.
Mm.
And the trees are quite tall.
Some might say there's a lot of surprises in there.
Don't know. Matt casts.
Not yet, you haven't got in.
I know we're looking at it.
We might as well head in.
So there's only one suit
Okay,
guy.
who's in the lead? And, you-
should we like stealth it or something?
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I was
Only
gonna say-
Matt can stealth. And also, him and I are both wearing chainmail, and I am made of wood and steel. So I have disadvantage.
If I
Wait, you said only Matt has dark vision?
Yeah.
and you're in the lead?
That's the thing.
Okay.
That's what we're discussing right now.
Okay.
But him and I both have disadvantage on
Stealth checks.
checks.
if you in never mind.
What?
Because if you go into a place that's dark when you don't have dark vision, are you just like
Can't
lost,
see.
or like would you be disadvantaged if you tried to stealth in there?
Well, you're going in, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So yeah, the light, it gets really dark. There's just a little bit of light, but it's very difficult to tell. Like, Matt's not having a problem. You guys are having a problem. Because you don't have low light vision either.
do we have disadvantage on stealth rolls?
No.
I have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Yeah, because of their armor.
Okay. Can I walk like 10 to 15 feet? So if we're going in a line, can I be like 10 to 15 feet over here, like going from like tree to tree?
Yeah, or do you stealth? Like,
I'm
do you,
stealthing.
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna
Go ahead and
stealth.
roll a stealth check. Uh-huh.
For a 24.
Okay. You guys have no fucking idea where he is.
Hey.
Well, I wanted to stealth too.
Do that? Are you stealthing behind them?
You should
I-
light up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm
Ugh.
telling her.
12.
Yeah, you're having a hard time seeing, and you keep
Oh,
stealthing
wait.
things.
I can reroll a 1.
What?
Because he is
A halfling.
a halfling.
Oh, it was a 1? You got a 12 off a 1?
26.
Okay.
What's your stealth?
Plus 11.
Fuck you.
Did you, like, College of Whispers, and you specialized in it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna have the best
Yes.
I cast light on my shield,
Okay.
Yeah.
so I can see everything.
We can keep track of you, but we're still stealthing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's 30-foot radius.
That's a great question. It is a 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. So you are just inside it. Where-
And dim light for additional 20. So it's 20 feet of like bright and then 20 feet of like
Okay.
dim light.
So yeah, the two halflings veer off and disappear. You don't know where they went.
Yeah.
That's fine. Matt and I can hang out. We're homies.
You're just staying like behind and away a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I need everybody's passive perception.
16.
12.
15,
12?
16,
Mine's
12.
16, and 15.
Okay. I need to find a certain.
My
one.
perception sucks.
My perception is Graham.
Mine is also pretty good. Dark Forest. Threat level. Medium.
You have to say it in like. Do you watch One Punch Man?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, what's his face from One Punch Man?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't remember his name, but he's like, he's the android.
Yeah, the
the
android,
that
yeah.
was him.
Darn it!
What
like-
how did they say? He
Go
goes,
away. There you go.
I didn't watch it in English, so I don't know.
I don't remember. It's like
Yeah, so the
medium.
thing with my bard is, because the College of Whispers, like,
You're called
he
second
pretends to be like a regular bard, but he's actually more like a spy, assassin type bard.
Yeah.
So,
That's why your stealth is like through the roof.
Yeah.
Mine's 9, and I was like, I'm gonna be so good. And you're like, I have 11.
My stealth is +1, but I have disadvantage.
Yeah, chainmail.
And the chainmail is like woven
I
into the
don't
body.
understand why it's not doing
Should
the
have
little
got
scroll
like,
there.
goggles of like night vision or something. Stupid.
Stupid idiot.
I didn't realize it didn't have dark vision.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that didn't have dark vision either. But,
It's fine.
oh well.
Work out.
It's not the first time I've had a character that couldn't see in the dark.
Most
Yeah,
of
okay,
the
anyway.
First time.
I have not been able to see in the dark.
My cleric is human and can't see in the dark either. So,
Okay.
Okay.
So you're wandering through and kind of making your way through the forest, and you start to hear something in the distance.
Okay. Light. I can't chat with either of these stuff. I head towards the light shield and just have to be like, there's something coming. I know that.
What direction do you hear it from?
Which direction?
Do a perception check.
14.
14. It seems to be somewhere ahead of you.
All I know is it's ahead. I can't tell exactly where. The trees are getting in the way.
Okay.
You can't hear any of this because you're not close enough.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep marching on.
Okay. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw for me.
7.
Okay. Okay. So you move towards it. I need you two to do a wisdom saving throw as well.
16 and 13.
Okay. Who is the 16?
Matt.
Okay. You two feel compelled to start walking towards the sound,
Okay.
and you can't help yourself.
Okay.
Matt's just walking along behind you where he's supposed to be. I need you just to do a wisdom saving throw for me as well, as you see them walking towards and you're following.
All right. So I can do this as a reaction. I can cast mental barrier, and it gives me advantage on wisdom, intelligence, or charisma.
But you don't know
Yeah,
that
you don't know. Yeah.
you don't know that there's something coming at you.
Yeah. This is. Like
Well, it says
surprise.
it's a reaction when you are forced to make an intelligence, or wisdom, or charisma saving throw.
Even if it's a surprise.
It's a reaction. It says one reaction which you take when you are forced to make an intelligence,
Okay.
a wisdom, or a charisma saving throw.
So, how does it work?
It protects my mind. It gives me advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, and I have resistance to psychic damage
Okay, so go ahead
for one
and
round.
roll with advantage.
Oh god, I rolled the same number.
What?
So it's just a 12.
12. Okay, yeah.
Wisdom, right?
You also feel like this urge to walk a little bit faster and catch up with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And the closer you get to the sound, the louder it gets. And you see a light in the distance.
I still have
As
to
you
walk toward it, right?
Yes, you are compelled to walk towards it. As you do, the music gets a little bit louder, a little bit faster, and you kind of see yourself skipping
Matt.
along to it. Matt's just like,
What do you guys do?
What are you guys
What are you
doing?
guys doing?
and you feel in your face like a large grin. And the closer you get, you see a campfire, and around it, flitting, are dozens of fairies. And immediately when you see them, you run towards them and begin dancing with them uncontrollably. You physically cannot stop yourselves.
God.
Everybody needs to do another saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cast it again. So
12? Okay.
11.
Okay.
18 and 11.
11. So, as you're dancing, you kind of like, wait a minute, this isn't right. I need everybody to actually roll initiative for me.
I hate that dice too.
Because you can't see.
I can't read it.
Sue?
17.
Cade?
19.
Q?
14.
And Matt?
9.
Alright, so as you're spinning, the smile drops. You don't have a face that can smile, by the way.
Nope.
Enjoy life.
Right? But,
I do feel much.
you stop dancing and you realize that there's like some sort of weird compulsion that made you dance, and you see Matt kind of push you out of the way and start dancing with these two and the fairies, and they're just swirling around this fire. Kate is dancing, Sue is dancing. Q, what do you do?
Q attempts to grab the halflings.
Okay. And Just grab them?
Stop them from dancing.
Okay.
They're small. I can pick them up.
2 dexterity saving
Oh,
throws.
that's not good for you.
Wait. Yeah. Dex versus...
Strength?
So athletics versus... acrobatics. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
20.
10.
14.
You grab them.
Okay.
It is Matt's turn, and he starts dancing
Dang.
away from you. Cade, do a saving throw.
Wisdom again?
Yes.
3.
Yep. You... Oh gosh, am I going to be really dicky about this?
No.
Remember the Christmas spirit?
Yeah, you were desperately trying to wriggle out of his arms so that you can continue dancing.
Yeah.
You take 1 point of psychic damage. Sue.
I guess.
Yep. 2. All right. You are doing the same. These little things are fighting you. They do not want to be held. They want to dance. You take 4 points of psychic
A
damage.
lot more than one.
Q, go ahead and make a save again.
It's like the max amount more than one.
Natural 20.
Nice. So you've got these 2 halflings by the scruff, and
And
they're trying to dance right out of your hands. What do you do?
What do I do? I drop them and attempt to swing at the fairies with my long.
Okay. As you drop them, they just start spinning and dancing away. You go ahead and attempt. Yeah.
17.
17. You swing your sword, and it kind of just like whizzes past them as they just swirl around
They're
you. And
small
they're very small.
They're small
yeah.
fairies.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
It is now Matt's turn. He needs to do another saving throw.
21.
21.
So high.
Wisdom because the clerics are based on something.
Yeah. So he pops out of it, and he sees Sue dancing towards him and attempts to grab it, and run away. So do acrobatics, athletics.
15.
God, I'm so happy. 9.
9. So he grabs Sue and drags her 30 feet away.
Just trying to do the
In the opposite direction of the way you came, towards the large tree. Top of the round, Cade. Do a wisdom saving throw.
It was really great because every time I needed to roll poorly, I did.
Yeah, right?
I'm like,
For once you need
my
to roll
acrobatic skill is 6.
3 again.
Yep, you are dancing like a motherfucker right now. And you take 4 points of psychic damage.
Oh god.
How's that feel? Not great.
Sue,
14.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you snap out of it
Right. Whoa.
for now, and yeah. Do you want to help him
Help
like-
what?
run away?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are running with Matt.
Matt.
Q2.
Can I, like, while I'm doing that, try and shoot a crossbow at fairies? I didn't realize that he tried to attack it. And, like,
Yeah, yeah, you can do that.
yeah. So I tried to shoot at them for 17.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, they are wily little fairies.
And they're
Damn
small.
those sugar plum fairies. Q,
Q, following Matt's lead, will attempt to. Oh, I have to
make a wisdom saving throw.
do that first for 18.
Yes.
Then he will attempt to follow Matt's lead and grab Cade and run.
Acrobatics.
Yep, acrobatics versus athletics.
Ooh.
14.
18.
Oh, he dances right out of your hands.
Wily little bastard.
I'm like,
He can dance if he wants to. Best friends behind.
Matt, go ahead and do a wisdom saving throw.
16.
16. Yeah, he double dashes. Or he dashes, and yeah. What's his movement speed? 25?
So 50.
50 feet. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Dancing fairies. Threat level high.
That's Matt. That's not Q2.
I know.
Okay.
But Q2 can still talk.
Okay.
I'm like 30 feet away from you.
Another wisdom, right?
Yep.
I'm still saying it out loud.
Come on. 15.
15. Yes, you snap out of it, and you're pretty exhausted. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. But you are free of the effect for now.
Okay. So I'm like really tired. Can I still try to shoot at the bear?
Yeah. There's like dozens of them.
Well, I'll try to shoot at one of them.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Yeah, your arrow flies into one of them. It pops it out of the air and like pins it to a tree, and it kind of slumps over. And you see the rest of the fairies start to swirl faster.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Sue. Yes.
6.
6. You feel yourself being pulled back, but because you were with, I'd say roll with advantage because you were with Matt. You were running with Matt.
17.
There you go. Okay. And you guys get to the point that it doesn't feel like it's affecting you any longer.
Okay.
Q.
Saving
Saving throw.
dash. Oh, goddamn, every time. Natural 20.
Nice.
All my natural 20 is just.
Hey.
You gonna grab?
He is not dancing anymore.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to move.
Fingers crossed.
Wait. And
What are you doing? Oh, double
It's
dash.
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what is your movement?
You haven't caught up to them yet, but you're getting closer to them.
Okay.
Because they dashed
They
as
dashed
well.
twice, yeah.
Yeah. So Matt's fine. Cade, you just saw your friends take the fuck off without you. Do a saving throw.
3.
Yeah. You're like, why? Why are you leaving? You should keep dancing just like me. And you start dancing again. You guys have left Cade in the campsite with the fairies. What do you guys want to do?
I am going to cast silence on myself.
Wait, that means you can't talk.
Huh?
Silence. You should cast silence in the area of the fairies, right?
Wait, isn't that what I can't? Oh no, never
Silence
mind.
is
Never mind.
weak,
I'm wrong.
yeah.
I'm wrong. This is my first time playing.
No, I'm sorry. No, because
You
I
could
was-
actually run back and cast it in the
Yeah, 'cause
area
I was,
if you
like, I
want
was
to.
looking for silence because I'm like, that would be great right now.
Well, you know what? I didn't prepare silence, so I
That's
have
how it works.
blind and deafness. But I don't want to be blind.
You could cast deafness on Cade.
That's true. But then I have to run in there. I was trying to.
You've been rolling pretty well on your wisdom saves.
All right, I'm running back in.
Okay. You are far. Yeah. You're only 60 feet. So how far in are you?
I'm gonna run back 60 feet, so I'll be back here.
Okay. Do a saving throw.
For cast on death. Because it's you choose
Well,
one, it's you choose one.
You're
or
double
the other.
dashing all the way back.
Yeah.
Then you
I just
could
roll for
not.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you? Blindness death. Do you choose one or the other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
8.
Yep.
So you start dancing
Yeah.
again.
I got that.
Sue.
Sue sits there and you know what? Just go with the moment. Let's start dancing right there.
But
Are you
of her
giving
own-
in to
of her
it?
own
No,
volition.
no. I'm just like,
Okay.
you know what? That was fun for a second. Before it started hurting, it was like,
Of her own
yeah.
volition.
What was
Yeah,
Matt- what's
winter
Matt doing?
Matt
No, it's
will sit there.
Okay. So he's waiting. Okay.
Yeah. We'll see how this one goes. Because Matt's supposed to sit
Did you-
for your time.
Oh, you failed the last time, huh?
You should be doing
Yeah.
this.
4 points of damage. Shit. It keeps popping up on the 4. It's not me.
No, not good.
It's a 5 this time.
Okay.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, another 4.
Okay.
As you continue dancing, Sue, dancing. Q. You're actually kind of enjoying yourself, except for the headaches.
7.
Okay. You take 4 points of freaking. I'm putting this away because it's killing you guys, and I don't like it. Okay.
I rolled.
That's like
pretty
the
good.
5th 4 in a row.
Oh.
And you continue dancing, Cade.
Roll.
Oh.
Wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna
Let me
kill you
go.
with the dancing fairies, really?
Oh my god. Oh, wait, I can re-roll that, right?
Is it a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to take the second one though.
I know.
It can be worse than the first.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Could be the exact opposite.
So you snap out of it and you see that Q had come back, but he's dancing like everybody else.
So where are the fairies?
They're just like swirling around the campfire.
I don't think you can hit them.
If you roll out.
Well,
you
don't.
If
know
I do a
what-
30-foot cone, would it hit all of them?
Well, you noticed last time when you hit them
Mm.
that they got a little more agitated and the music got a little bit louder.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of want to.
Go for it.
Do what you need to do.
So I'm going to cast Psionic Blast. They need to do a dex save.
A sound.
A dex save.
Dexterity save.
Okay.
I was about to say.
Okay.
It's 16.
What happens?
If they fail, they take 5d8 force damage and are pushed 20 feet away.
Okay.
Oh no!
And are knocked prone.
Okay. Yeah, they failed.
They fail? Okay.
Yeah, they're not paying attention.
So 5d8.
What's gonna touch us?
I'm a little fairy.
20 feet towards us.
All of a sudden, Matt.
I'm a fairy. Why
But
am I doing this?
they're also knocked prone.
Yeah, but it's still
But
20
how
feet.
long? I'm pretty sure
They could have their movement to just get up. Freeze. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of sucky.
See a couple ones in
Yeah,
there.
a couple ones in there.
Just gonna have some pissed off fairies around here.
17 points of force damage.
Okay. You cast this and it just takes out everyone, like all of them in the cone. There's a few like on the sides that it missed, but they start. I mean, they don't actually pay attention to it. They don't notice. Oh shit! They just start swirling a little bit faster, and the music has faded quite a bit, but it hasn't stopped.
Okay.
Okay.
So you move 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll
Ish.
move 15 feet more.
Okay. Are you a rogue?
No,
No, I'm bard.
Okay, never mind then. You don't have any rogue anything.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say because you can do a bonus action to dash.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
My bonus
Instead of your action.
My bonus action is disengage, dash,
And hide. That was Cade, Sue, dancing, Q.
15.
Yes,
I
you
roll.
snap out of it.
Bye-bye. I'm not coming back to get you.
All right. Come on, Cade.
8.
8. Back to the dancing.
Back to the dancing.
Oh,
what? How much damage do I take?
oh, that's right. 3.
Four.
Yeah, they're not. Are you coming back or no?
No.
Okay, roll again. I mean, you might die in here.
Alright, I'm just gonna do my plus name again.
The resistance thing.
That mental barrier thing.
Okay, so you can take advantage on it.
Yeah. Um, 18.
18, yeah.
And then I'm gonna dash.
Okay. So
that's
50 feet out, yeah. And you see him like running up towards you as he does another save! Because you're not quite far enough away.
And dancing. With
And
a
he's,
3.
you see him kind of turn around and start like
I
skipping
can't grab
back.
him. You have to grab him. How far away is he?
About 10 feet.
10 feet? Go 10 feet, grab him.
Matt
Oh,
will go
wait,
10
wait,
feet.
wait. Oh, no, you're so strong. Oh, wait, you're next to it. Have Matt cast resistance on you, and you go grab him.
Matt cast resistance on
Q.
Q2. What's that do?
Gives you advantage on saving throws.
Okay.
Okay. And you go in to grab
no,
him.
D4, sorry.
It
Adds
has
a
a
D4 to your saving
I
throw.
go in and try and grab him.
Okay. Do
A wisdom?
Yes.
That's not
Doesn't
gonna-
matter.
No, it's not gonna help.
5.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wisdom? It's
Oh, no.
8.
8,
Or
7. Which
Wow.
I rolled a 2.
But it's
do
still,
a-
the guidance is still on.
Athletics, acrobatics, real quick.
8.
8,
13.
13, yeah. So you beat him. So let's say for the expedience of this,
Because this is just going back and
yeah,
forth.
exactly. You grab him, you toss him towards everybody, and then you kind of fall, yeah. And they kind of grab you and pull you back as fast as possible. You know, you could have tied a rope or anything around. it,
Well, the thing is, he's so strong. I thought about the rope.
There's
but, like,
two of you, though.
I'm like, a 3-foot halfling going against the robot.
298 pounds.
I weigh 40.
Yeah, but you've got Matt, who's a dwarf.
Yeah, he's pretty
We
strong.
didn't put stats on this. Sorry, we didn't put like how much Matt weighs. Like the 3 minutes it took to make the character.
Right?
I guess.
Yeah, guidance and resistance are really helpful because you can cast them all the time. So it's Bane and Bless.
Yeah, those cost spell tests.
Yeah, but they're really helpful sometimes.
Okay. Cool.
Depending on what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then aid is phenomenal
Okay.
because it lasts 8 hours.
So you guys see the campfire behind you dying slowly as you get away as fast as possible.
Running 25 feet movement.
But looking around, it seems relatively safe where you are right now.
Right. How's everyone doing? That was taxing.
I could use some health.
I
still
am-
was hurt.
Do you have a moment for
I'm-
a short rest, or is it like?
I'm 16
I think
down.
we could probably take a short rest.
Are we? Because we're far enough away from that. Wait, how close is the big tree?
You can't see it because you're in this forest and it's really
Oh, we're
dense.
still in the forest.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought
For
we
right
were,
now.
Okay, yeah. Okay. What do you guys want to do?
We can take a short rest.
Up to you. I've only lost 4 hit points so
Okay. Yeah, I could use a rest.
far. I can keep watch while we do that.
Okay.
Okay.
No. How about
Is,
you,
uh,
Cade?
Is light a
Yeah.
concentration or no?
No.
Nope.
Okay, cool. How long does it last?
1 hour.
Okay.
But I can recast
Ugh.
as needed.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
I also.
So
I think
we're
I-
doing a short rest.
Yep.
So is this for me and friendly creatures, or it says if you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points. So that'll be for everybody that's doing one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we get 1d6 as well.
Yeah.
For everyone doing a rest.
Everyone's
using
doing
your
a short
hit
rest.
dice to.
Yeah. So
So I would do a short rest.
is there
Is that a d6 per hit die or just?
I think it's
1d6?
just 1d6.
Okay.
So you just get to add 1d6.
keeping watch for the hour?
Okay.
Is there a way to? So his light's on, and that gives the 20-foot. Can I sit at the end of it and try and stealth behind a tree, and also do perception?
Yeah. Do stealth.
11.
Yeah, you think you're pretty.
I think I'm pretty.
You think you're pretty hid behind that tree.
And then perception
Yeah.
for a 25.
Okay, 25. Yeah. So you're looking around. You don't really see much. It's hard to see too far into the forest.
Like, yeah.
But you're sitting there, kind of keeping watch. You hear like birds and rodents and like squirrels and stuff. I mean, it's not a quiet forest, but it's not loud either. It's just like normal woodland sounds.
Okay.
So it looks like for some odd reason the rats are the only overgrown things here.
Hmm. I'll wait till they're out.
I did my short rest.
I am also done.
Okay.
And
Are
so-
we on the right side here now that we've taken a
Oh, we have no idea where we're going.
No. The side of things like rats versus toys, like.
Well, the toys attacked us. That's pretty much the only encounter we've had.
The rats didn't. as of right now. So.
Yeah. I mean, we
Okay.
can try and talk to the toys. I feel they're like my brethren.
I mean, fairies don't really count as toys.
No, they don't.
Okay, yeah.
They're woodland creatures.
Well, they're fae, right?
Woodland
Whatever.
fae creatures.
Whatever. Okay. I just wanna put that in there.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I don't know.
Listen, if we can get a better deal, we'll fucking like fuck the rats. Rats are gross. They carry diseases and
Right? I feel like we've killed a lot of rats before, and I've
Right.
never had to attack at a toy. Are you using them?
All right. So what do you do?
let's leave it there for a little bit.
Keep going north.
I recast light.
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
go
I'm
to-
great. I don't have to sleep.
I go to the
So.
15 feet away again and stealth with
Okay.
them. 15.
Okay. Who's leading? You're leading again. Do an intelligence check. See if you're going in the right direction.
10.
10. You feel like you're going in the right direction.
Yep.
All these trees look the same. This forest has gotten
Can I cast light on the tree
on a tree.
so I can see where I'm going?
Oh, so you know which one, yeah, so you see which path
Yeah.
you're
I'm
going.
just lighting shit
That's
up.
smart. Oh, that's smart.
So I cast light as we keep walking. Every like 10 to 15 minutes.
Use one of you.
What?
It's like prestidigitation. You can like leave a mark on a tree until you like have been this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it lasts for an hour. And you notice after a little while that like it's not a straight line behind you. It's curving a little bit, but it's you're getting where you need to go probably.
Well, we're going in a direction.
Yeah.
We're not going in a circle.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Do another check for me, please.
12.
12. Okay. So after about an hour or so, you come to the edge of the forest. And at the edge of this forest is a very large clearing. It is clean, it's clear, it looks almost... Well, looking around, you look down at the ground and the snow kind of stops and turns to ice, but it's not regular ice. It looks like cobblestones made of ice. And it looks like a frozen road that leads up to the largest tree you've ever seen. It is a huge fir tree. Set back in it is a castle. With large parapets, and like a large. It looks like there's a very large like area in front of the castle as
Bless you.
well.
Sorry.
Okay. Head towards the castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing to hide behind here or anything, so.
Okay. You head towards the castle, and as you get to the castle, along the road, on the sides are it looks like ice sculptures. You see swans. You see doves. You also see what look like soldiers. Interspersed within them at regular intervals. You can see through them. They're not moving. They're just stuck there. And then you come to the a large opening in front of the castle, in front of the castle gate. And across, you see a parapet above the gate, and you see soldiers standing to the sides of the gates. And they are not moving.
Go hit it. Go hit it with your sword.
You couldn't reach them from the ground.
I call out to the soldiers. Threat level
Questionable.
questionable.
Your scanners need work. That's the first thing we're doing when we're out.
Yeah, and then I call out to them.
They don't seem to move. Are you going to get closer?
I am gonna get closer.
Okay.
I Wait, so there's a we just went down this like thing, and then there's this big opening before the gates.
Big opening before the gates.
Gates.
Yeah.
Okay, about like middle kind of area.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pass. A minute. Never mind.
Okay. So you get closer.
Mm-hmm. And I call out again.
You call out again, and as that happens, the gate starts slowly rising. What the heck happened? Why isn't it playing? The gate slowly starts to rise, and out of the gate rides the largest nutcracker you have ever seen. Probably pretty close to 10, 15 feet tall, on a large war horse. And I need you guys to roll initiative. I'm assuming that
Something like that.
you guys are kind of there.
Yeah.
They don't have anything on a horse, so we're gonna put them together. I don't have a nutcracker either. I don't know where my nutcracker went. Matt,
8.
Q,
13.
Sue,
13.
Cade.
22.
Okay.
Show off over here.
Sue and Q, what are your dexterity? What are your dexes?
13.
17.
Oh, look at me. I have high dex. I'm a rogue halfling.
Like I was meant to have high dex.
Okay. It is the top of the round. Cade, you are up.
He's just on the horse.
He's coming towards you.
Say, hey there. How you doing? Can we speak for a minute?
On his head, as you do that, you actually see he's not. It's a nutcracker, but he actually has expressions.
Mm-hmm.
And his eyes squint, and he bares his teeth, and he immediately charges for you.
Okay. So he doesn't want to talk.
Nope. And at that point, he reaches up, and
Maybe.
damn it, it's not. Why isn't it here? Why isn't the whole thing here? Oh, there we go. There's a fog that erupts right here, right on you. It's not thick enough to see, or to not be able to see through, but it is so cold that everyone needs to do dexterity save. Dexterity save.
Of course, I'm not a Goliath this time.
20.
14.
13. 14.
Okay. Everybody takes 3 points of cold damage.
Cold damage.
And the fog stays there. It is right there.
Okay.
And it's
But we can
low
see through
vision, it's not.
It's low vision, yeah. So you can still see him. It is now his turn, because he rolled really high. And he's going to...
Show off.
He is going to... charge you.
No.
And... why don't I have any of his... oh, there it is. Oh! And misses.
Good.
His, yeah, he misses with his... he pulls out a saber and slices it towards you with his first hit. Next hit, 20 to hit.
Meat to beat.
I understand that.
You take 10 points of slashing damage. That is his turn. Sue.
So, I can see him, right?
Oh yes.
Okay, cool. I cast Grease, so it hits his horse right below him, the 10 feet.
Okay.
range. And he has they from a 10-foot square. When the grease appears, each creature standing in it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. 13.
13. Oh yeah, he makes it. Okay.
But it stays there for a minute, so if they must succeed on a dexterity fail.
So go ahead and draw it in, so we all know where it is.
Oh,
It's underneath him.
yeah.
It's 10-foot square. Okay, so it's right where he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sigma.
And it's concentration.
No, it's not concentration,
Okay.
but it's it lasts for a minute and enters the area or ends its turn. There must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay. Yeah, it was already there, so it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Oh. As a bonus action, I'm going to shoot my crossbow.
Okay.
That's a good bonus action.
For a 17.
Misses. It actually chinks off of a shoulder plate and doesn't do any harm. He is going to use his second legendary action at the end of your turn to attempt to hind kick.
Real bad.
Yeah, to hind kick Q.
Yeah, I got that.
19 to hit.
Misses!
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's even less than that. It's only 17. All right, misses.
Finally!
Q, it's your turn.
Never seen so many more than 20s in my life tonight.
I'm gonna cast Inflict Wound on the horse.
Okay.
Uh, 13.
Hits.
Whoa! It's a horse, it doesn't have armor.
It has armor. It just
Very quick armor.
it's very large.
10, 17.
17.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's not looking that great. It's a horse.
It's Inflict Wounds, which is a very powerful move. Which is basically like
Food is great.
What level was that?
1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, level 2 is 4 d10s.
Okay.
6 wounds, great.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Matt?
Matt is going to cast Cure Wounds on his buddy.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
Oh.
you take 8 points of cold damage
Fog.
because you're still in the fog.
It's still right. Like, it starts right here. Okay.
Show off.
Because I moved. Because I used my 25-foot movement.
So cute. Oh my god. Stop doing that.
You're next.
If it says a creature, can I still do it on the horse?
It's a creature.
Just want to make sure it's like doesn't have to say specifically like beast.
What is this? Cure Wounds.
Oh, that is garbage.
Hercules!
Hercules, Hercules.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then he's going to cast, as a bonus action, Healing Word.
Yeah.
So lucky we do that. They started not doing that on Critical Role.
Bonus action is weird.
Yeah.
Because
if
if
you cast a spell,
it has to be a cantrip, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I remember that.
okay.
Except for spiritual weapon.
We're looking better.
Yeah, it was just
It's
like
pretty
all
fun.
of a sudden it came out. I was like, when did that happen? Okay.
Some burning spell slots over here, but at least
Can
Hey.
you put 8 on, girl?
what?
8
Oh.
adds plus 10 HP to everyone.
Well,
Matt takes 6 points of cold damage because he did not move out of the cone or the circle. Okay. Okay.
I thought you did that.
He ended his
Oh.
turn and you didn't move.
Yeah. I did move, just not out of the.
Not out.
I
I
So I'm
understand.
move over here. Should I do it on the guy or the horse? I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the horse.
Okay.
Needs to do a Wisdom saving throw.
How wise is a horse?
The horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
Tastes just like raisins.
He's really wise. He rolled a 19.
Oh, that is a horse that's been around.
This horse has seen some shit.
Okay, so on a successful save, he still takes half damage.
Does he have to have an intelligence score of something?
No, it's just no. Not this one else. Another spell I was gonna do did, but not this
Do
one.
that.
So he takes half of 3d6 worth of psychic damage. So that's 10, so half 5 psychic damage.
5 second damage? Okay. Yeah, the horse is gone.
You blow the horse's brain out.
He's bigger than that, though. Let me see if I can find something that is his size.
Ooh, he is very large.
He's large, yeah.
14, 15 feet, is that right?
So he's big. That horse was supposed to be really big, too, but, you know, I only got so much shit.
Yeah, no. Question
Yes.
being, does that mean he's starting his turn in the grease for the first time because he didn't touch
It's not his turn yet.
I mean, but when it gets there. Oh, sorry.
So how are you looking?
I'm okay.
Everybody's looking okay?
Everything looks okay. I mean, Matt could use some health, but he's not doing terrible.
I can bonus action healing word, right?
You can.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word Matt.
Okay.
First level.
Check believes.
1d4.
For 6 points.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So he is starting his turn on the horse in the grease. So...
Because technically the horse started his turn on the grease because he wasn't touching the ground, so this is the first time he's ever touched the grease.
True.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, he has to make a dex save of 13.
he is going to use one of his legendary resistances to make that.
Okay.
And as he does, he moves out of the grease, bends over. Oh, is there hair on it?
Yeah.
Goodbye, friends.
And opens his mouth.
Oh no.
And as he does, walnuts start flying out of it.
The attack of the walnuts.
Q and Matt need to do a dex save.
Matt does not make it.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And Q. 18.
18 makes it.
Okay.
So. Ooh. Matt takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Q takes half that, so 9.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. 22 and 11. Because I rolled 11 on both of them.
What was the original number you said? 16? Yeah, I think so, right? I had
18 and 9.
Okay, so I have to do 4 more points of damage. Alright, cool.
And then he is going to attack you with his saber. And misses. Because he rolled a 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that's on the 20 as well. So, at that time... He stomps his feet, and from above you see branches start to fall from the tree. And everybody needs... Oh wait, Sorry. I rolled. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
No.
Let's say poorly.
14. So
Okay.
anybody with a 14 or lower AC.
Me and less? Like greater, less
You
than or
need to
equal
be,
to?
so it hurts you.
Okay.
Take damage. So 7 points of piercing damage. If your AC is 14 or below. And it is now your turn, Sue.
Okay.
Mine is not.
Mine is also not.
I'll
Neither is
move
Matthew's.
5, 10, and I'm gonna take a crossbow shot at him with stealth or sneak
Sneak attack.
attack because
Okay.
he's engaged, right?
Yes, he is.
That's so unfortunate. 13.
Misses.
Yeah. Bonus action.
Okay.
For 20, dirty 20.
Yes.
And that's not sneak
That's
attack.
not sneak.
Yeah.
It is sneak attack because it's the first
It's
hit.
the first hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah,
Cool. Cool.
good to know.
I'm not listening to you ever again.
I thought it was.
I also thought.
Oh God! Again?
I know.
You rolled another one?
No. I did not roll another one. Okay.
That's good.
So, 16 points of damage.
16.
Yeah.
Good.
On a 1. Imagine if I rolled well.
Imagine if I rolled well.
You shoot him and it sticks into a little bit of his armor. It doesn't seem like it phased him as much as it should have.
I figured as much.
Is that your turn? Q.
Q's gonna attack with his longsword.
Okay.
And he's gonna use his lucky point to do that again. Because that sucked.
Was cock.
You have the luck feat.
I do have the luck.
Nice.
Because it's super helpful.
Oh, so much better.
It's a lot better.
So much better.
And so it's 24.
Oh yeah. And what kind of sword is it?
It's a longsword.
It's just a regular long.
Plus 1.
Okay.
Longsword.
Okay.
Technically magic.
Yeah, it's a magic weapon.
Magic.
Okay.
And I'm using
Mine
my
is
channel.
also technically magic. Does that count?
Your arrows aren't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
And I'm using my channel divinity. So it takes an extra 13 points of damage.
Okay. But how many does it actually take?
Yeah, you didn't roll for damage. For a whole
4 plus 13.
So 17.
17. Okay.
crushing it. Our damage rolls are great.
Well, that's why I use my channel divinity. Because who knows when the next time I'm going to hit will be.
Okay.
Right?
Is that your turn?
I'm so fucking cold. I am going to use my bonus action to use. I use channel divinity. What is it? Where is it? Second wind
Okay.
for 10 points of health.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action
Sick.
and shoulder down, charge towards you, and miss with the 17. I didn't realize your ACs are going to be so fucking high.
Fuck yeah.
Mine's not.
So I did that.
Um,
I literally made this character so it had the max AC that it could.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is now Matt's turn.
I know, it's
Nope.
me.
I'm just
Thank
making
you.
sure.
Matt will move out of the cone.
Don't look close to me. Just gonna use a new cone.
It was like this, right?
Oh, you mean like the?
That was a cone.
Not the cone. I meant
No,
the.
the
That's
ball.
that's been gone.
Oh,
That's why I haven't been rolling damage.
Well, look at me not paying attention. And he will cast Sacred Flame. Dexterity save of 14.
Misses.
Alright, 2d8 because I'm a 5.
Because it is a cantrip. Whoa! Oh, mayonnaise! Okay.
What is that? 14.
14.
For a cantrip.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Radiant damage.
Okay.
I know if that.
Huh?
You can use any of these. Also, you can use cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
I know.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're playing it as like, this is helping me.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, I should
At
play
the end of
this
his turn, he is going to use another legendary action.
Fuck you and your legendary actions.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
He gets 3 a turn.
A turn?
Yeah, he's legendary.
A
You guys have never
turn?
fought anything legendary. They
I'm
suck.
pretty sure we...
But he misses you anyway. Because you're so dexterous.
Kind of dexterous.
Yeah, oh yeah. And you're wearing a lot of armor. It is now Cade's turn.
Yeah.
You tried any wisdom saving throws?
I am going to. I'm just gonna cast vicious mockery on him.
Okay.
He's still wisdom save.
No.
I wasn't
No,
looking
it's fine.
inside.
I literally just asked him, like, have you tried any wisdom saving throws things on him?
Nope. And then you did that, so.
He's a
A
legendary.
9.
He's a legendary action.
All right, so he failed. So he takes 2d4 psychic damage.
He is immune to psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh,
But
shit.
he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Even with the
Before the end of its next turn.
Okay. Okay. Are you staying where you are? Are you
He was
moving?
waiting to drop that
Um,
down.
Oh,
Well,
David was just like,
I moved
mic drop.
15.
He's immune to a lot of other things too.
Not radiance.
No.
Apparently.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. It is his turn now. It is also his layer's turn.
Oh, his
And-
layers.
Yep.
That's not great.
Yeah.
A layer, like a dragon layer?
Oh. I was thinking like a layer.
Like a layer. Yeah, no, I got it. Because I also
need
thought
to,
that.
Yeah, he does. Excellent. He is going to what?
That?
No. All of a sudden, at the side of the battlefield, toy soldiers appear out of the ice and charge. Starting here, and they move 60 feet, so they pretty much move all the way over here. Everyone in that line, which is you and you, need to do a dex save for me.
Wait, what? Well, can you explain the line thing again?
So,
It was just, like, basically just go across the field?
yeah, they just plow through things.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So do a
it's
dex
like-
save.
You probably play X-Men on Sega, where Archangel just goes by and shoots everything.
18.
Okay. It's not a hard save.
24, or
Okay.
22.
So you each take 3 points of piercing damage as they charge through with their swords.
Okay.
Now it is the Nutcracker's turn.
Nutcracker.
Nutcracker. He is going.
This guy.
Yeah, he actually got his breath weapon back, by the way. And,
Coolio.
he's
That's
going
why I
to
said, don't
move
come
this
towards
way.
me!
No, it's only 20 feet. It's not 30, so it doesn't hit you, but it hits both of you still.
Yes, walnuts are heavy!
So both of you and Matt make dex saves.
Oh, here it is.
Aid, level 3.
Matt is 14,
Okay.
and I am 10.
Okay. So Matt makes it. You do not.
Okay.
Aid, level 3.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone's ready. No, he's kind of fucked.
Yeah, I'm not going
So you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage from the flying walnuts, and Matt takes 8.
Oh, that takes it.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn.
Oh, fantastic.
Sue. Just got run over by some
No,
fucking
no.
tin soldiers and
It's fine,
shit.
bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow again.
Okay.
For a 28.
Yeah.
Let's not do that one as the start one. Okay, I see him. I see him. 18 points of damage.
18.
Oh. Sorry, math is hard.
It is hard.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Bonus action shoot again.
Okay.
Not great. 14.
Miss.
Yeah. 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Q. Actually, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action and attempt to ram Q again. But he still misses.
Good.
Because he's large and clumsy.
You.
You thought you were large and clumsy.
I never thought I was large and clumsy.
Him. Q.
I know.
You thought Q was large and
I
clumsy.
also thought that Q was the largest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I thought he was like the Great Dane of all people.
I am a great deal of people.
This is the cone, right?
But it's only a 20-foot cone. It's not 15 or 30.
Okay,
Oh, it
so
says-
Q
It says 30 foot right here.
I
is
know, but
going to cast Inflict Wound on level 2.
Spectacles, testicles, well, nope.
14.
misses.
Which is
No,
but his cone is only 20 foot.
inflict
Oh, okay.
wound.
Well, I have something that's 30 foot, so I was just.
And then I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as my bonus action.
Okay.
Bonus action! Spiritual Weapon.
Ow.
Arch knuckle.
I can only cast it at level 2.
Because he doesn't have level 4 spells yet.
No, I do not.
And you can't. Yeah, I guess you could.
What?
Nothing.
I will roll to attack. $17?
Miss.
Okay.
So it's not rounds, it's time on this? Because last time we did
I'm an
spiritual weapon, we were
idiot.
doing Pathfinder, so it's like, how long does it?
1
Okay.
minute.
And it's not concentration.
It is
No,
not.
it's just like last time we did it. I always was like, okay, 6 rounds, like, and I have to keep track of that.
Yeah. It's 10 rounds. It's a long time.
But yep, not great.
All right. At the at the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action and attempt to
Stellar!
keep you. 17 keeps missing.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God for
Because
the
I
20.
don't have that much health.
Matt.
So, Matt will use Prayer of Healing and do 3d8 healing.
How long does that take to cast?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, never mind.
10 minutes.
I did not see that.
That's why I asked.
Level 3.
Oh, God, that was going to be so nice.
8 hours, 10 hit points to everyone.
Cast this spell.
Is it a concentration spell?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
nice.
It lost 8 hours. I don't know why you didn't do it in the beginning.
Yeah, okay. I cast 8 level 3. Boom. So,
All
you
of
don't
our
get-
max AP.
You don't get it.
Or, sorry. Everyone on this side of the table, max HP goes up by 10, so does your current.
So just like 10 HP if you're not already at the top.
Yeah, which I am not. Surprisingly.
No.
Yeah,
You mean our breath weapons are working?
yeah. Really well.
Is that Matt's turn?
I just added the HP.
Okay, you didn't add that to any time.
I use
Oh, there it is, that's why.
healing word as a bonus action
On
on the person who's dying. Q2.
Q.
7.
Awesome.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Did you
Cade, you're up.
add your temp HP?
So-
I
I
did.
moved
Not
10.
max. I did.
30 foot
Raises your
cone.
max.
I know.
Would it hit Q?
30 foot
Yeah.
from you?
Yeah.
Nope. It wouldn't hit anybody except the
Sorry.
spiritual weapon.
That one. So
Nope.
that's good. So it just hit him, right?
Yep.
I need to take this down.
Yeah.
So I need him to do a dex save.
And what are you casting?
Psionic Blast.
Okay.
Dex save.
That's mine.
17.
17.
Makes it, but still takes half damage.
What
And
kind of
it's-
damage?
It's force damage.
Okay.
Try it.
I know, but I know he can cancel it if he like legendary action.
Well, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it's a good thing I saved.
Oh god. Half.
Yeah.
18, 21, 26.
26.
So 13.
13.
Force damage.
Fast math.
Okay.
So hard to figure out half of
So that. And
Sometimes
then,
when it's an odd number.
it. No, odd numbers are hard. Even numbers like okay, because odd numbers you have to find the half and they go down.
And then I'm gonna bonus action healing word Q.
Okay.
Well, that's me.
Yeah, it is.
You want me to jump on you? You want me to jump on your shoulder so it can be Q3?
For 9 points.
9 points.
With our hit points combined, it doesn't work like that.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end, he's going to use his last legendary action to attempt to battle charge UQ, and misses again. Jesus Christ. Okay. It is now his turn.
Next time we do a one shot, we should just be Rusty. All the Venture Brothers.
He's going to slash with his saber.
Okay.
Natural 20
Good thing you can't crit against me.
and an 18 to hit.
Yeah. 18 does not hit.
Okay.
22 hit.
So you take 10 points of slashing damage. And then all of a sudden a large fog, very cold, very wet, ends up right there, and everybody do a dexterity saving throw. I know, right?
Well, luckily these two are like right up the edge.
17.
Oh, I'm sorry, Constitution, not dexterity.
Wait, the fog is
Constitution.
okay. Okay.
16, 22.
13.
13. Okay. You all take
Gonna hurt me.
4 points of cold
I
damage.
thought that would hurt more.
No. And since I'm not going to keep this on, I'm just going to center it right there
Okay.
so you know.
Okay.
So 30 feet from that point. Okay.
You know, it's a 20 foot radius.
Cold.
20?
20 foot.
20s.
So you just need to take
20 foot
a
radius right there.
So your next turn will be gone.
I'm just checking. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. That is the layer. That is his turn. It is now Sue's turn.
So is it cute? Hi, baby. Baby girl.
I'm gonna try it. And
Do it.
See how it works. I'm gonna cast. Wait. I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter and Wisdom.
Is it 30 foot?
It's 30, yeah. Wisdom saving throw 13.
You are out of range.
I am in range!
And what's the save?
Wisdom 13.
He fails. He's going to use his.
I knew it.
Second
I knew it. I
legendary
knew it was
resistance.
gonna happen, you dumb bitch.
Jesus, that-
Okay. 5,
Get those chips.
I do.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, have some. There's also cheese and crackers and.
I can't have cheese.
Okay, well, you can have as many chips as you want.
And then that's my and then my bonus action to attack with the weapon.
Ooh, oh, really good.
Yeah, I love. Need some vinegar.
You like salt.
I do love salt.
Q.
Q will cast inflict wound.
Okay.
Level 1. And he will use a lucky to redo that.
Apologize to a bag.
And it is less. So there you go.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I will roll for my spiritual weapon. That's
Oh
right.
wow.
Oh, you're doing real good.
Yeah.
You're doing as well as I am.
You need
They're
to
just kind of like swinging back and forth, and neither of them's hitting each other.
I'm like trying to touch you.
You need new dice.
Stop touching me! Stop touching me!
There's
I
a
know.
giant 40-foot nutcracker in front of you, and you're like trying to hit it, and you're like, it's my depth perception.
You're like 15 feet. Sorry, but it looks 40 to you. I'm sure.
I'm 3 feet tall.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Matt.
Matt will use. I am looking at the wrong person. His.
You're out of range for a lot of people.
Well, I am
So,
in range
the
for the
fog.
people who
In the
matter.
fog.
I am aware of all these things, sir.
Oh, that's right. You're in the fog. Thanks. You take 4 points, or 5 points of damage, cold damage.
He was never going to be out of the fog.
Q lives in the fog.
Q
Q was
lives in the
forged in the fog.
Q is the fog.
Where do you think the 2 comes from?
You said it was 20?
Because the elements are too much.
Yeah, well, that's good to me. Cool. And he will use his Channel Divinity,
I'm so glad I bought these.
and he will give 10 points to himself,
What?
and then 15 to Q.
What's the range on that?
That is a great question.
60 feet.
It is. It is. 30 feet.
30 feet, yeah.
You could have cast it before you moved.
Okay. I'll go boop and then pass it.
Yeah.
And then go boop. Cool. So 10. And then 15. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Big money, big money, big money.
No whammies! Is that my singing?
Should be our bard.
So I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna inspire Q.
Okay.
That's fun.
Saving, attack,
Skill.
go.
I just called to say this guy's huge. I just called to say
You know what's great?
I'm scared.
I 100% believe that you took
I'm
an
just
entire
called-
round to think of that song.
I was thinking on it on the last turn. I just called to say, please kill him.
Cool.
So here's an inspiration for you.
And so it's I can add a D8.
You can
to
add a
my
D8 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Probably attack roll, but we'll see. Hopefully I won't have to use it.
First cast.
Yeah, and that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I might as well shoot at him.
Stab
I
your
don't think he's
cleat.
gonna really do anything. But
Okay.
I'll shoot at him. I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Oof. That would be a 13.
Misses.
Surpresa.
Yeah. I moved 10 feet, right? So I have. move 10 more feet over there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his third legendary action to kick the Q with a natural 20, so he makes it.
Uh-oh.
I can't be credited against.
I know, but he hits you
I know, but it could be worse.
for
28 points of damage.
no, just 13 bludgeoning.
See, it would be 26 though.
Yeah, it would have been 26. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
No, it wouldn't. It would have been less. But anyway,
It would have been a lot though.
yeah, it would have been a lot. It is now his turn. He is going to stomp on the ground and cry out and... Oh. You guys knew it was coming. So you moved out of the way of the giant branches falling from the ceiling.
I've seen him do this before.
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Dexterity is Sue Prize's middle name. Sue Dexterity Prize.
Well, it is now his turn. And he is going to attempt to slash you with his saber.
Saber.
And hit.
Yay.
So you minimum damage. You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That is the end of his turn. Sue!
Sue Prize. 30? He's right.
That should be 30.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Let's
I use my
that.
crossbow
Okay.
for a sneak attack. For 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see.
Finally.
I know, right? Big money. Not very. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
One of these days I'm gonna roll well. Like on one side or the other.
He is starting to look worn
Bonus
down.
action, attack again.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
That's great. So I take the roll and double it.
Yep.
Or you can roll twice. Doesn't matter to me. Except it, yeah.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Still standing, but looking real bad. Just looking real bad. Real bad. At the end of that round, he's going to use his legendary action to charge Q. Ooh, and he actually hits this time. With a 25.
Yeah.
So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Oh, no.
As he just, shoulder checks you. Oof, he's a dirty fighter. Q, it's your turn.
I will use half my movement to stand up.
All right. Ta-da!
Ta-da! And then I will attack with my longsword. And I will add my inspiration.
Mm.
17, 18.
Just hits. Is
Oh,
that a 1? That's what you needed.
I needed one more.
For 8 damage.
8 damage with your sword.
And then the spiritual weapon will go
Okay.
for 22.
Hits.
I'm bringing new dice.
I know, you need to get new
I
dice.
have more dice
You need to
at
get,
home. I
like,
just have to replace them.
these are, no.
Yeah, these have been bad for a little while.
You need to bring multiples so you can have dice tray.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do you move my backpack? 3 points of damage.
That's all you needed.
Nope.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
It's Matt's turn.
Matt is going to use Healing Word level 3 on Q.
You do need you to bring more dice.
But I have your dice. They're our dice.
Wow. Okay, I would like half the money that all these dice cost, please. Then they're our dice, like our children. God, that's why they don't roll well for you.
Twos?
They know when
Wow.
they know when they're stepped out.
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 14.
Oh, that's good.
Left domain. You're right. Your math is correct, sir.
Is that all Matt's doing?
Yeah,
ma'am.
that's all Matt's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shoot at the dude.
Okay.
Immortality.
27.
Hits. What did you roll?
A 19.
And you have a +8 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's ridiculous.
Now I don't feel so bad.
And that's why I'm like, why do you always have to one up me? Like my crossbow has a +7, my stealth is +9. I'm like, I'm set. And Terrence comes along and it's like, my stealth +11. Mine is +8.
10 points.
10 points?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna.
Don't bleed though.
Like, I'm just gonna
I
like.
won't bleed.
Okay, guys. I think I got it. Then I'm gonna shoot and I'm gonna aim for the.
Like, why are you wasting your time with all this psychic shit? Your physical weapons barely.
Because all my psychic stuff have like high DCs.
Okay.
And I shoot like
His head off.
for his head like right below the crown.
Okay, so as you shoot, you kind of squint and then you close your eyes and you just kind of let it go and hope that it hits. And as it flies across, it pings him right in the forehead, and you see the crown that was on his head fly off and tumble onto the ground. And as you do that, you watch as his shape starts to shrink. He gets smaller and smaller until he is about 5'10".
Can I go run up and pick up the crown?
Absolutely you can. But it's not your turn.
Oh.
But it is your turn.
It is my turn. It is my
But it is your
turn.
turn.
I run up and put it on the crown.
Oh wow.
You run up and put on the crown.
Mm-hmm. I dream of being large. I'm 3 feet, so I will grow to a staggering 7 feet tall.
You put on the crown and it does not actually do anything. And as you
It's still a crown.
as you have it on your head, you notice that your vision is starting to get obscured. Like all of a sudden, everyone just gets like caught up in a snowstorm almost.
Ice King?
It doesn't hurt. It just keeps swirling around you, and it gets so dense that you cannot see through it. And then all of a sudden, it just drops, and you are in the burrow of the Rat King.
I teleported to the burrow?
All 4 of you.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I was like, good luck catching up to me, guys. I'm a little like luxury.
And as you are looking at the Rat King, you notice that somehow something had grabbed the crown off of your head and is placing it on top of the Rat King's head.
Uh-oh. Is there... we're in that hall, or that room again, right?
Uh-huh.
Is there anything I can hide behind?
No.
Me.
Yeah, you're actually in the room this time.
Yeah, I mean, I said doorway.
Well, you're inside the room, though, right?
I know.
You shrunk?
No.
No, but
No.
you
I
should
can
get
fit
through
in
the
the room, I
door.
can get through the door.
And use my illusion to make a fighting
Well-
door.
Hang on a second.
Okay, sorry.
So as the crown is placed on top of the Rat King's head, you watch as he physically starts growing again. He's not growing like taller. He's just filling out. He's becoming stronger. It looks like he has become a lot younger. His coat turns into a shiny black. And he looks at you and says, "Thank you. The balance has been restored." And waves his clawed hand, and everything goes dark.
I cast light on my shield.
You go to do that, and you are sitting in your bed in the inn that you went to sleep in the night before.
It was all a dream.
It was all.
Are we all in the same room?
Are you?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I stealthed to.
Oh, you get out of bed?
I stealthed Q2's bed.
You stealth to Q2's bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't actually sleep.
Okay. Well.
I want you guys to say anything since like the end of the story.
I was like, I hold a crossbow G3.
I don't sleep. My rest is like I just like power down, but I'm still aware.
What was your stealth?
12.
Well, so roll perception.
14.
Yeah, you see him
Like a bitch.
totally coming.
I'm like, nothing! Nothing!
You see him like kind of start up from his sleep and try to
Threat
sneak
level
over to you.
Low.
And that's it. That's
Oh,
our
yeah,
one shot.
Yeah. Level low? I'm sorry, how much damage did I do today?
That was a joke. Good job, everyone. That was fun.
That was a lot of failed wisdom saves on my
No
on my
shit.
part.
That was a lot of
My wisdom is a
saves on
+1.
everybody's part.
And I kept rolling 2s.
Oh,
The idea of a fighting cleric sounded good.
it works out. I mean,
Not as
your
well
freaking
as-
AC is so high.
Yeah, but that's because it's the fighter and
Right.
the war,
So-
Forged.
the war forge.
Do you know what else you're gonna try to make for?
I might.
To
We'll,
replace
we'll
them?
see. We'll see. I might roll with Q2, or I might. I was looking at Blood Hunters as well. It seems cool.
They're really hard to play at low levels, but
Yeah.
once you get higher, it's not so hard.
We'll
Because
see.
you just need hit points.
Yeah. We'll see, because we have.
Isn't that
a
how
while.
Malamuk, like, he killed himself because he used his, like, right or something?
Yes.
And
Well,
then
he
ended up
used
killing
it, but he
him?
only had like one hit point left.
Yeah.
So, I'm in love with Rose.
So, next week is Christmas.
We got past New Year's.
It is. That means it's the new year. Who's DMing?
Wait, for which one?
I love that she just stayed on it. She's like, I am not moving.
For the first week of 2020, I'm down to.
You want to?
I will have
Oh,
two. I will
she's
have.
happy.
I will have 2 DMing experiences under my belt.
Okay.
I need to pick a one that, because I've looked at them and I haven't picked one yet.
Do you know what level characters you need?
I was looking for a higher one, like 8 or 10, or like.
I have
6
some
to 6 to
Pathfinder
8.
ones that we could convert if you wanted to do that.
Well, I mean, I've been looking at.
They're modules, so they're going to take
things
like.
you've been giving me, so I downloaded a couple of them,
Mhm.
and I'm just trying to pick one from the list of things now. What is like? Does everyone want more action, or like what is?
I don't mind either way. I want to have fun, so.
Yeah.
So should we make like a level 10 or something?
I'll let you know, cause I'm like I have 4 that I like went out, which one is a level 5, one's a level like 8, or like 2 are level 8s, one's a level 6.
Do you still have some of these?
I don't think so. I think I gave them back to you.
Because I'm missing a lot.
I can check. I'll check, but I think I gave them all back to you.
I think you did 2, 8,
Um,
9.
Let me see those, because I'll be able to tell.
These are
which
like
ones.
6 through 10.
Hmm.
If you want to look like for ideas and stuff, and then use Pathfinder or use D&D stuff for it, but
I have a couple that you from the website. You like I paid for like
Yeah.
$2 for them or
Mhm.
whatever. So like I'll look at those.
it's level 1.
But what day is it?
Uh,
I think it would be the 7th.
I'll double
Is
check
it?
though.
7th.
I'm taking a stab in the dark.
7th is the first Tuesday of January. Yes.
yeah.
Look at that.
Good
So
job.
that means we're
I'll check it home.
14th for the
But I
other
don't think
game.
I have.
I'm not worried about it. I just.
What?
Sounds good to me.
So what?
From my DM group, where the Tuesdays that we don't play, that we're playing those Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I got everything. I got
Excellent.
this. I got
Oh, so I definitely recommend if you haven't got it yet. I don't have the D&D screen, but get it.
the screen.
Yeah, the
You
DM
have it.
screen.
Oh, I have it.
Okay, yeah.
So I got
Because
the, I
it's
got the,
really
I got
useful.
the, I got the entire pack of the player's
Oh, you got the
handbook.
starter
I
set,
I
yeah.
got the well, I got the starter set, but I also got the player's handbook, the monsters manual, and the DM handbook, which
Mhm.
comes with the DM like screen, and it shows you how much like a room would cost. How much
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
time
it's
would cost.
really,
It's
really
super helpful. Oh my god, I've been like referencing all the
Yeah,
time.
Dominic got it, and when we played the last time, and he was just like, so what they did was they took a survey of everyone who played and asked what they used most as far as like information and stuff, and they narrowed it down, and they